in the hood at 44 years old.
In this box with this dude. I'm about to smack this shit out.
Hold on.
I'm not even with
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look
All
at him.
he in here to do is
Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Look at him.
Come out the hood. What the hood?
Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Look at him.
You know I saw that, right?
He unmuted. Look,
Yeah, I can do it.
Don't do that. I'm gonna ask you out. So why did you do it?
Leave the hood alone. Leave the
Take
hood
your
alone.
turn to talk like everybody.
No, I want to talk about his parental skills. Every time somebody says, "Oh, he don't talk about kids," he talk about parental skills. What about yours, Plays? You had your kid can't even go to the park because you live in a nasty ass, dangerous neighborhood. What kind of parental skills is that? You can get shot anytime you go outside your nasty ass neighborhood. What about your parental skills?
You mad, dog?
You mad?
I learned this from Pat. Look at
this whole summer you spend inside because you can't go outside. What about your parental skills?
When I beat this shit out,
move out the hood.
It's gonna be fun.
I don't get nobody. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like all the yelling and the screaming. Can't you just have a conversation, Skylar?
I was talking about last night.
Look at now, remember that time Blaze Skylar was clowning you because I asked you out the box because you came there cursing and stuff, and he was like, "Oh hell, now he gonna try to get back in the box. I would never get back." I was like, "He should," because he was cursing. He was like, "I would never look at him sitting there waiting to get back in the box." He was like, "I'd never get back. I would never Somebody dropped me out the box
all the time. Well, he was clowning me about trying to sit in the box of Patrick's box. I would never do that. Man, like, dude, dog, you seem desperate as fuck. He's desperate.
He said he would never press the request again.
He does. He just seems desperate. He is so desperate for attention, he will say any fucking thing.
I'll never what?
You're fucking desperate, bro.
You said that you would never request to get back in the box.
You're desperate. What day does your Roku show premiere? What day? Come on, Scooby-Doo. What day does your Roku show premiere? What date? I want to know what date and what time.
Ask your mom. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't even know because the only information you have is some old bald. Every lady you speak to is big and bald, by the way. So stop talking about you get females. You don't get females. Every female you speak to is like 40, big and bald. That's not females. This ain't Jurassic World. Anyways, you're not getting a Roku show. You're not getting a Roku show. Some old lady told you that and you believe it.
Damn, you mad, bro. Some old lady, huh? Some old lady gave me that?
Everybody you speak to is an old lady. You weirdo. Your whole life is full of big and bald women. What are you talking about? What female do you have? Big and bald.
Big and bald, right?
Big and bald, yes. Big and bald. That should be the name of your show, Big and Bald.
But
that's how you talk about black women, right? All black women.
Blaze, you're not black. Yo, don't even call yourself black. Because if you say you're black and somebody sees where you live, it's a stereotype. Stop doing it. You're putting yourself down. Blaze, you're a weirdo. Move out the hood. You're 44 years old.
You gotta say something different. You gotta say, y'all gotta look. We're not entertained by people saying the same damn things over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he live in the hood or whatever. I mean, just come up with something different. You know?
No, it's not different. I want to know, how does somebody make $100K a year and their house is $98,000 and falling apart? How does that work? You live in a haunted house, Blaze. You live in a haunted house. How do you make $100K a year and your house is falling apart?
You are desperate, bro.
Come on, Scooby-Doo, answer the question.
Why you call him Scooby-Doo?
I swear I can't wait to see you.
You're never going to see me. You're broke. You can't afford it. Stop. Answer the questions. How do you make $100K a year? Your girl got 2 jobs and you're in the hood in a house that costs $98,000. How is that possible?
Can we set up this fight?
Where do you live in?
Is he going to answer or he has no answer? Because he's a liar. He doesn't work for the IRS. This dude is just that he picks up his kid. You're a babysitter. You're a babysitter. That's what you are. Your girl's at work and you're a babysitter. Nothing wrong with that, but just say it. Stop lying.
Oh.
Come on, Blaze, the babysitter.
Is he still talking?
Is he still talking? Come on, Scooby-Doo, answer. How do you make $100K a year and you're broke?
Okay. Hold on, Skylar. Are you gonna answer that question or not, or what? So he can move on or whatever.
He has no answer for that question. He's a liar. He's a soccer mom. He just went to go pick up his kid from school. He's a soccer mom. A big Scooby-Doo looking soccer mom.
What happened?
In that house, yo, I'd rather be homeless than live in that project
Hold
the
on,
house that he's
Scholar.
in.
Let me say this while that Blaze back in. But y'all, I'm sorry, but I gotta call out some fake kissy. So that should be word.
Hey, Scholar.
Hold on,
Scholar,
Blaze.
why you not picking up your
Hold
kids?
on, Blaze. I was saying something to the people in the comments because y'all always be saying stuff, but if it was a female up here that y'all did not like or whatever, and she said my man was at home watching kids, y'all be talking all shit. So you ain't nobody babysitter, you ain't shit or whatever. So
I want to know why you not picking up his children.
Answer the question, why are you stuck in West Philadelphia, which is disgusting and tore down? Why are you stuck there?
Why you don't have your kids or your wife?
Why are you stuck there?
Why you don't have your kids and your wife?
Why are you stuck there? I'm asking you, why are you stuck in the hood, Blade? You're 44 years old.
Why we don't never see your kids or hear you picking them up or doing anything?
I never seen your kid either.
I know I heard you call your kid a nigger before.
I never seen your kid either. I don't care about that.
Oh, really?
All I know, I seen your house and that's bad enough.
Never seen my kid before, huh?
I never did.
Right there.
I seen your nasty house though.
You know, you said I don't have my car and I don't have my children, right? But he right there.
Okay, 98,000 home in the hood. Why do you live in West Philadelphia? Why can't you go to the park? Why? Blade's gonna run back home real quick, and you're not even gonna see him dodge inside his house because he's scared of his own neighborhood.
Are you still living with your father? Yeah,
I never did. Do you know who your father is, Blaze?
Yeah, you are.
Do you know who your father is?
Yep, I sure know who my dad is.
Hold on. Is you asking him who his daddy is because he black?
No. I'm just asking him, does he know?
People black, because he don't like black people movies.
Blade, you're not black. Blade, you're not black. You're an alien from outer space. You're 44 and still live in a haunted house.
That's what
you are an alien.
What date are we gonna set for the fight? Are we gonna? Can we get a?
I'm gonna keep saying that. Nobody believes Blade. Nobody. The only person Blade ever ran up on was Pat, who's a weirdo anyway. That's the only place. And Pat had to go to Philadelphia because Blade can't afford to get out of there.
You don't want to set the date for the fight. You just want to keep talking. You don't want to set the date for the fight.
Go ahead, set the date. Go ahead, set the date.
Yes. So can we get like at least a month?
It'll be the same day your Roku show drops. What date is that? What date is the Roku show date? Well, we'll set it up for that day. What date is it, Blaze? Go ask the person who told you that you're gonna have a Roku show to tell you what date, because you don't know. He doesn't even know. This is why nobody should believe Blaze about anything. Intel is hearing it from somebody else, and he just repeats whatever he hears. He doesn't even check if it's true or not.
He don't want to fight. He know that'd be the end of his life.
No. Blaze, you're a walking corpse.
Where you gonna meet me at?
October 22nd. We got October 22nd.
Where you gonna meet me at, Patrick? Because that's what you're gonna be. Ain't gonna be when I'm finished with you. Your new name gonna be Patrick.
No, it's not.
So where you gonna meet me at?
Once again.
What date, nigga? Stop talking. What date? Where you gonna meet me at?
The same day your Roku show drops. What date is that?
He's scared.
What date is that?
I said, what date, nigga?
Blaze, let's say the date.
Where you gonna meet me at so I can knock your dumb ass out? Where the fuck?
What date did the Roku show drop? It has to be that date.
Nigga, all right, so the Roku is on the 31st of October. How about that? There goes the date.
I'm recording this. October 31st. All right, so October 31st.
So 31st, where you gonna meet me at?
I don't know. Where can you drive to?
I bet
where can you drive to?
Bullshit to the 31st.
Where can you drive to?
Like Rabbi said, the 22nd.
Where can you drive to?
September. Why y'all always gotta pick dates to fight? Nigga, just roll up. Like I did.
So October 31st. October 31st. So we got the day. We just gonna stick with the day right now, and then we gonna.
So where we meeting up at?
You tell me where we meeting up at.
Oh, like what's the? Come to my block since you don't.
Nobody wants to go to y'all.
What's a neutral open place? Like, is it a playground? You know, in New York, it seems like it's a lot of like playgrounds and stuff.
There you go, New York.
Right downtown, New York, nice and safe.
The barrels. Can y'all choose a barrel?
Like he's going to do, because he ain't gonna be having no teeth to talk. You going to write out his fucking police report.
No cries on you gonna referee?
No, we don't need no referee.
Live. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna referee live.
Ain't gonna be no need for no referee.
He's gonna keep talking like this. He acts like I live in China or something. This happened 2 months ago. This is all he's gonna keep saying. He has nothing else to say. He could just keep making all this shit up, and he wants to keep talking. Nobody's afraid of you, Blaze. Nobody believes you. I hope you know that. You don't even have the balls to go outside and walk around your neighborhood.
Where are you meeting me at?
Right.
In New York, in the middle of Times Square. Let's go. The cops take 15 minutes call time to get there.
In New Jersey. There's no Times Square in New Jersey or Philadelphia.
No, in Times Square, New York.
So in the middle
of New York.
Yeah, why not?
Anybody's driving already in New York. Nigga, you live in New Jersey.
Why? You don't have gas money? You don't have gas money?
Scotty, you scared.
You don't have gas money or tow money?
When you live 2 hours away from me. What the fuck is wrong with you?
So
you have no idea where I'm at, you bum. The only info you get is from those big bald girls old ladies who be in. You don't know anything about me. You have no idea where I'm at. I'm telling you where.
You want to drive 3 hours to New York?
I know you don't have a car, so that's hard for you, but yeah, sure.
I don't have a car, but I'm driving my car right now.
Yeah, because you dropped your girl off at work, baby boy. That's why. No, you drop your girl off at work and you take the car.
She's a revenue officer too, so she doesn't
have to take the car. Your girl working 2 jobs and you go drop her off lunch.
She doesn't have no 2 jobs, no.
Yes, she does. She doesn't have 2 jobs. You're sure about that?
What's the second job?
Then who's making all the money? Because you're never at work. You're never at work, so who's making all the money? When has Blaze ever be like, yo, guys, I got to go clock in? Never. This guy's online all day long.
Business.
When the hell is the IRS open? It's not open in the middle of the night, you weirdo. This is how slow you are. You can't even make up a good lie.
Hold on, let me say. This is why I don't
IRS. Yo, if somebody were to call the IRS and he was Scooby-Doo the freaking fool talking, they would hang up. If I ever called the IRS and I heard his voice call,
as soon as he unmuted, as soon as I hear him unmuted, I'm just gonna.
No cries on just.
This is why I can't be or look at him. This is why I can't be arguing with no bitches in the box. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. Y'all get nowhere. Look at him. Now he knows he muted. You ain't getting nowhere. We trying to, go and get this just squashed or whatever. And this is like, you know what I'm saying? I can see if something was getting disclosed and people's like, oh, I got that on. Oh, did you hear what? It ain't none of that. It's just like straight up going back and forth, running around like I ain't have time for that. And that's why when these bitches be out here, so no crap, no, bitch, I ain't got time for all that. Okay, I deal with facts. Okay, if you come with some bullshit, then they probably mean you on some bullshit. You jealous, bitch, you hating. Okay, you can't tell me why the fuck you mad or what you want to do. Then you know what I'm saying? Some bullshit. So what we gonna do? Is we go October 31st? We gonna have a fight, and not gonna be an hour in the middle and all.
He gonna do all the talking on his app. He ain't about that action. I ain't listening to this dude. I see him when I see him.
Dog, shut the hell up. It's been 2 months, you sucker. You act like I live on another planet or something. Like you're jumping to shut up. You're not going to do nothing. I don't even say nothing when you're in the box because you're soft to me. There's nothing to say to you. You're the one who keeps bringing this up because you got your ball snatched on TikTok Live and you can't do anything about it.
I ain't about all that talk. I was cool today, yeah.
Well,
all you do is talk. You got your kid in your car and you're here arguing.
Okay, but you do go into Blaze lives all the time.
No, I don't.
Yes, you were just in his live.
Just
because you were in there. Because you were in there and it came up on my screen. That's why.
Oh, okay.
That's why you were in there. What about the other guy?
I don't find it. I don't care what he's doing. All he does is talk about men all day long. Why the hell do I want to hear that?
And that's
all he talks about is other men.
Right? Isn't that what he's doing?
He got pictures of other men in his phone. He talk about men all the time. He wants to see Patrick all the time. I don't want to hear that. This dude's 44 years old, always talking about other guys.
Right?
He talks about he got cute in high school. Look at your wife. Go to my page right now and see Blaze's wife. It's on my top video. Your wife is like 300 pounds. What are you talking about?
Hold on. Let me, because I'm
car, so I'm gonna get off this live.
Yeah, get on. Go be your dad, you sucker. And stop being scared.
I'm gonna smack the shit out you, bitch.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks. Go move out the hood. He's a sucker. You'll never see Blaze walk outside. This dude is scared as hell. He has to look every other way when he's driving because he knows somebody might jack his car.
Yeah, but you still didn't set no spot to fight him in, though, while you talking.
I told him, Times Square. It's 15 minutes of response time. It ain't going to take that long to fight.
Why Times Square? That's not in the middle of where y'all stayed on. That's what I'm saying.
First of all, Blaze has no idea where I stay. He has no information on me. This guy's an idiot.
You know where he stay?
I do know where. I've been to where he stays. He always tell me all the days after he said what he said. I've been there. You want to see it? You want to see it? Hold on, give me a second. I'll show you.
No, I don't want to see it.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to see it. So, how far do you live from him? How many hours does it take?
It doesn't matter where I take, because I would never go to his nasty ass, dirty neighborhood. You don't even go outside there, so there's no point.
I didn't say go to his neighborhood. I said, how long do it take to get there?
I don't know. I never GPS'd it.
Okay, well, can you GPS it then? Well, since you was about to show us, can you just go ahead and don't show us, just GPS it and tell us how long it take, and then maybe y'all can meet in the middle. Like if it take a couple hours,
the middle. New York is the middle.
Times Square sound expensive though.
I mean, why you gotta do all that? Times Square.
Why not?
The damn. Because you're trying to deflect because you're scared.
Deflect what? I said a place and a time. Has he said a place and a time? No, he hasn't. He just keeps saying, oh, soon, soon. He's been saying that for 2 months.
What's the place?
Did he say a place and a time, or did he just leave? He just keeps saying, oh, I'm going to see you. I'm going to see you. He's been saying 2 months. But it's been 2 months already. He keeps running in and keeps saying, yo, Blaze, go be a dad. This dude is steady worried about this. This is getting no income in your pocket. You're still stuck in a haunted house. But you're more worried about this. Blaze spent his whole summer vacation, or whenever vacation